Taurus, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Taurus, there is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. Taurus, I'm pulling on the sun sign of Taurus. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading for Taurus. If it doesn't make any sense, you can negate my reading. I don't have a problem with that. My skin is pretty thick. If it does make sense to you, give me a thumbs up. And hit subscribe. YouTube does go through this thing where they take away notifications and subscriptions. So check your notifications and subscriptions. If it doesn't make sense to you, I could be pulling on energy for your cross watcher. But if it does, give me a thumbs up. Taurus, what do we got? Beginnings, try again, new directions, start over. Is this that makeup to break up? New direction. Do a new direction. Queen of Wands. Leo energy. Independent, confident. Somebody's blocked. Not talking to somebody. Judgment. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants you to bring them back from the dead. Somebody thinks you're Jesus. I was dating somebody. I was dating a stockbroker. And he wouldn't pay child support for his children. So he had to go. And then I was dating somebody else after him, and he'd be sleeping, and the stockbroker would be sleeping in my parking lot. I was at a condo, and it was insanity. He stalked me. And finally, the people in the condo association told him he had to go. So he ran into my girlfriend at a 7-Eleven, because he would sleep in my parking lot and then he would go to 7-Eleven to use the bathroom. He ran into my girlfriend and he asked and said, how is she? How is she? I see her when she comes home with her new boyfriend. I see her when she comes home, but she won't talk to me or anything. How is she? And my girlfriend said, why don't you talk to her? And he said, because I'm dead to her, and she's not Jesus Christ. She doesn't resurrect the dead. He's right. One thing you got to do, you got to take care of your kids. Well, Taurus, somebody wants you to bring them back from the dead. It looks like you might be transitioning the relationship into something different, because it's not over. This is somebody that you've known for a long time, possibly since you were children. You could have children with them. You do have a soul tie. You have good memories of them, too. King of Pentacles. Crotchety old bastard. Not easy to get along with, I'll tell you that. Probably not well liked. They are earth energy. Could be you, but I'm thinking not. I think this person puts money ahead of people. And I usually don't get that from a King of Pentacles. But the artwork on this particular card, this guy is just not the usual King of Pentacles vibe that I get. High Priestess. Somebody sees you as a little mysterious and sexy. You may be highly intuitive. Six of Wands. This person is extremely egotistical, arrogant, pretty much of an all-around bastard. Needs an ass pat. Little gold star in the middle of their head just for being who they are. Hey, I'm here. Give me my gold star because I'm gracing you with my presence. Yeah, lucky you. Lucky you, Taurus. Oh, yeah, lucky you. Lucky you. Oh, my. They could be a Leo. I don't think that they are. I think you possibly are behaving like a Leo. Very strong, very independent. Queen of Wands, giving them the side eye and looking at them like dismissed. They could be blocked, or you're having very limited conversation with this person because they're kind of like on your shit list. They want you to bring the relationship back to the way it was. Bring them back from the dead. You're transitioning. You're transitioning this relationship where it may have been full-blown love story. Now it's kind of more like Toy Story. Yeah, you're friends. Yeah, maybe you're going to have some laughs. You may even have a little bit of sexy time, but you're not laying your heart down on your sleeve. You have grown up a little bit. Transition timelines, elevated. They are who they are. You see them for who they are. And you're not going to have your emotions scattered like playing dice. If somebody doesn't know how to respect your emotions, then they're not going to get all of you. This is someone you've known for a long time. You recognize that there is a soul bond. You do have good memories of this person, and you do love them. Money is their god. Should karma decide to come down and whip this person's ass, the best way to punish them would be to take away all their money. Not to say that hurting them in other ways would not bother them, but to hit them in their pocket would be the worst thing, because money is their god. They value money above everything else. Now, to speak to them, they would probably say, oh, my family, my this. But honestly, in the deepest of their blackest heart, money is their god. They see you as extremely mysterious and sexy and know you to be highly intuitive. And I'm going to say, while they think it's really cool, they don't want to believe that mumbo jumbo. They know that you're intuitive and they don't like it much because I think they know that you can see right through them. You may call them out on their bullshit when you're in an argument, but you don't stand on it. And I think that's when you need to, if you're going to be the Queen of Wands, if you're going to act like the Queen of Wands, you need to act like the Queen of Wands the whole way. Because if you're in an argument with them and you call them on their bullshit because you can see through them, then you need to call them on their bullshit. Not passive-aggressively. Queen of Wands is not passive-aggressive. She's feisty. She's sassy. You're feisty and you're sassy. But the Queen of Wands is going to call them on their bullshit, not in a passive-aggressive way. straight up, face to face, nose to nose, toe to toe. This person lies, and this person, you're in a group setting. I don't know. You're all sitting around having Sunday morning coffee together, and this person is telling a huge whopper of a lie, and you know that it's a lie. You need to stop your lying. You know that's not the truth. Call them right out. Not eating your Danish and drinking your coffee, saying this motherfucker's telling a lie. This motherfucker's telling a lie. This motherfucker's telling a lie. No, you need to say, listen, King of Pentacles, you're fucking lying. Call them out. Call them out. They know you see through them. They're an arrogant son of a bitch. And they think they rule the room when they walk in. And they're entitled to do so. Guess what? No, they're not. No, they're not. And if you go step into the Queen of Wands, she rules the room. She owns the room the minute she walks in. So do not back down. Call them on their bullshit. They know you know, but they think, you're not going to say anything. Stand in your power. Not moving forward. You're not moving forward with this. You're not. You think they're a Jack the Lad. Besides having you think that they ran all around everywhere, dipping it everywhere or opening it everywhere, male or female. And you feel that they are entitled. They're bored. And that's why they do it. The divine handed them a gift of you. And they said, maybe I can do better. Look at what I got. If I pulled in Taurus, I can do better. And they didn't. And now they want to circle back around. No. That's a no. Taurus. Do not do makeup to break up. Do not. New direction? Yes. But not with this one. Call them on their shit. They're betting on you not. They are betting on you moving in silence. They are betting on you being mysterious. Surprise them. This is your reading, Taurus. I will see you next week. If it makes sense, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how it makes sense. I'm not saying embarrass them. You can certainly call them out and say, why are you lying? You know you're lying. You can do it that way. Or you can say, you know something, you're a motherfucking liar. And continue to eat. Now, I am a Queen of Wands, so I have no problem in doing this. But don't be passive aggressive. Don't go and post a meme. How, some people are just pathological liars. No. Call them out. Taurus, I will see you next week. Let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, tell me it doesn't.